my favorite times of the year. A lot of fun things going on. The weather gets a little cooler. A lot of things going on the base. I have with us again Command Master Chief Jimmy Schubert from the submarine base Kings Bay with us. Jimmy, welcome.
Well, thank you, Teresa. Appreciate everything. Appreciate you having me back as usual.
Thank you. And Jimmy actually mentioned that October also is Domestic Violence Month, and the base is doing a really great program right now to raise awareness. Jimmy, would you explain a little bit more?
Yeah, what we've done is that on the, for instance, on the 28th and 29th of September, we actually had some speakers come in and talk to us about domestic violence and raising that awareness. As you come in and out of the gate over the next month, you're going to see purple ribbons out in front of the different marquees. So if you had a question about what those were, then that's what it's about. It's about raising awareness for domestic violence. It's something that we have to defend against every day, you know, and it's something that our families need to be aware of, and know that we have resources on the base to help you with those if you need help with that.
Definitely. Wonderful. If you have any, if you require any further information, then we can look on base.
Or you could Fleet and Family Service Center, or you can contact me direct and I'll get you to the right location. Anything we can do to help our Navy families.
Perfect. Thank you very much. We were also discussing some of the events that are coming up, but let's touch on first the Habitat for Humanity.
Right.
Status with.
Well, we're building a house in Woodbine, right, up in Woodbine right now. We started the house on September the 10th. We're in the third week of the build this week. What we've done is we've agreed to go out and bring volunteers from different local commands. It's not just trying to gather people from the base. We've actually, the USS Rhode Island or the USS Wyoming or the USS Group 10, Sub-Base Kings Bay, all the different entities on the base have gathered up as one team, and they're going out and they're going to spend 4 to 6 hours out on the build every Friday now until it's complete. And our goal date for completion is December 17th. So we're excited about that because we really want to make sure that that family gets the keys to the house on the 24th of December. So it's going to be a 3-month build, and we're throwing a lot of volunteers at it right now. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be a part of this, and we really appreciate the support that we're getting from the Camden County area, as well as the local community up in Woodbine and the city of Kingswood and St. Mary's, and, you know, just Camden County. As usual, we get all the support from them, and this is just a small thing that we can give back, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this.
Very exciting. Definitely report back to us in the future and let us know how the Christmas gift. That sounds wonderful.
It's going to be great, and I'm excited about it, and I know the family's very, very excited. So it was, you know, they're a great family, and they're working their rear ends off on that. They're working their tails off on that build right now too. So so it's just been a good time for all of us.
Speaking of families, you were telling me behind the scenes about some of the events that are going on for October for young kids, young teens, adults, and so on.
Yeah, I can't overemphasize enough that we have on Facebook, MWR has a Facebook page. It's at facebook.com/MWR Kings Bay, and there's certain things on there.
CJ, do me a favor. Sorry, just list the website on the bottom of the screen, please.
We have the Bazaar coming up on the 16th from 6 to 8 p.m. over at the Conference Center, and we have the Trick or Trunk, or Trunk or Treat, however you want to say it. But what it really is that we get a bunch of volunteers from the base. They decorate their cars and all these scary things, and they put their costumes on. And the children all come around and they trick or treat right there. And we opened up the conference center for all these events that are inside, games and things like that. It was well attended last year. I would say there was over 1,000 kids here last year. So we're looking for participants for the trunk or treat part. We need volunteers for that as usual, and if you're interested in that, just please get a hold of MWR and they'll get your name, and we'll get you signed up to support us.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I have to talk to my husband and see if we'll be able to attend as well.
Absolutely.
I love Halloween.
Yeah, and we've got a couple other things going on for parents. We got a lot of young Navy families that don't always get, have the resources or the finances to always get out when they need to. But again, MWR offers a parents' night out. And that's going to be on the Friday the 22nd from 6 to 11. It's a good opportunity. You can take your children over, pre-register at the youth center, and you can drop your kids off there, and they'll be well taken care of with professionals. And then you and your husband can go out, or you and your spouse can go out and have a great evening, and then pick up the children around 11 o'clock, and everybody gets home safe. And it's a night out for you and your husband, or yeah, I screwed that up. But for you and your husband. So let us know if you're interested in that. Please sign up at the youth center. And the last thing that we have is that I think is that I wanted to highlight today is that we have a couple volunteers on the base out of security, and they put on this program called Rape Aggression Defense System, and they do it at the gym. It's a good exercise, but it's also a learning experience to, for young people to learn how to protect themselves in these dark parking lots. We keep hearing these horror stories in the Walmart parking lot and different places throughout the country, but at the end of the day is that we offer a course now where we're going to do it on the, it'll start on the October the 12th, at 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. It's like 4 to 5 weeks long. It doesn't cost, I think it's $20 or something like that for the course.
Well worth it to learn how to defend yourself.
And what to do in those crisis situations. And we have guys that are doing that for us here, and they're certified to do it. And you can, and there's different levels to the process. We're doing the course again because we did the first one. It was already signed up and filled up, and not everyone got an opportunity, so the guys agreed to come back out and do it again.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Well, sounds like there's a lot on the plate on the base for October, and we'll definitely be reporting back for what's up and coming for November and December to the new year. Thank you very much again for joining us.
Thank you, as always, and thanks for doing what you do, because this has really been a big help to all of us. I've gotten some real positive feedback on people are watching Camden today, and we're grateful for that, because it's another opportunity for us to get the word out to our sailors and our families on what's going on.
That's why we're here. Thank you for watching us, and keep watching Camden TV today.